What's up? This is your captain. I say 1, 2, 3 here to do One Piece chapter 839 live reaction / review. Okay, so last week there was no chapter, and yesterday the chapters came out early. So I did Tigre Man and also Toiko in the exact same day. So that means basically that means there will be no video tomorrow or Saturday unless I think of something. But yeah, this is One Piece chapter 839. Let's get into this chapter. Of course, I'm reading this off of Manga Stream. So yeah, so we have Drama 66. We have the Vinsmokes. They're eating dinner. They're actually having a family dinner. Well, as much of a actual family dinner as they actually can have. You know, with them being, the actual, with them being the, kind of like the pseudo neo-Nazi that they are. I mean, look at this. This looks like something that is, look at that. That is freaking, that is some Nazi shit. That is some Nazi shit. Look at that. And one of them mentions the rivalry that is coming up. So I don't know how that's gonna actually play into this arc, because even though they don't have an actual, they don't have a land really actually rule, but they are still royals. They are still able, they can still participate in the rivalry. And it looks like I think it's Ichigi that's kind of bullying Sanji. And yeah, okay. I mean, all of us were a bit stunned when you up and advance into the air that they show for some time. We siblings would actually reminisce a value. The discussion almost exclusively revolved around all the amusing and humorous ways for you to have died while being out there on your own. Okay, so yeah, sorry, it's not, okay, so it's not Ichigi, it's actually Niji. Sorry. But Sanji was just was basically ignoring everything that basically Niki is saying, and he says, "Finish what's left on your plate." Say what? Oh, this. I don't want it. I left it until intentionally. I guess just had some of the most mouth-watering chocolate before our meal. Besides, this weird potato sauce completely killed my appetite. The consistency alone makes me want to puke. So the only place it's going into will be the trash. Eat it. You're an ignorant spoiled prince who doesn't know shit about the value of food. Basically, the first thing that we actually, learn about Sanji when we first meet him is basically, it is his overall thought process that's about food wasting food and the overall value that is of food. That is the first thing that we actually learn about. That's about Sanji. What did you just say to me? Do you think you can get away with talking to me in that tone? Call the head chef. Where the hell is Cosette? I think that's how you say your name. What she thinks passes as food made my brother ruin my good mood. My sincerest apologies. I take full blame and responsibility for serving food that did not cater to Lord Nigi's liking, and now then, don't you dare move a muscle, cause throws the plate of food at all. And Sanji, with the reflexes, catches a plate. You've totally lost your mind. Are you trying to leave a scar on this beautiful lady's face? Okay. Niji just did two of the big no-nos that pissed Sanji off. He was talking about wasting food, and then threatened a woman in front of Sanji. Two big no-nos that piss Sanji off the most. Two big no-nos. You just don't do this shit in front of Sanji. You just don't do it. No. The hell? That so-called lady is just a menial servant who who prepares our meals. Such a gentleman. Look now, as all over the floor. I'll have you know, this is called Holy God. It's made by carefully mixing potatoes with cheese. Which actually, that sounds very, very good. Potatoes strengthen our immune systems. They help maintain and regulate our blood pressure. Never mind the tons of nutritional value it contains. Lord Sangi, please allow me to take care of the cleaning. None of you have ever so much as glanced any direction of the ingredient, so you haven't the slightest clue the time and effort put into selecting and preparing this meat confit. But I can tell the sweet and I can tell the sweat and toil that went into preparing this dish. Had to begin before sunrise. Wow. You mustn't listen, Lord Sangi. Warriors should never eat food from off the floor. This is the most repulsive thing ever. I think I'm going to throw up. The seasoning you chose for this perfection, and that made the head chef. I have to assume it's tears of joy. You've gotten way too comfortable rubbing elbows with the low-life commoners. If you insist on calling yourself my bro, I won't stand for such demeaning and despicable acts. Stand down, Niji. Now is not the time or place. Not before his wedding. And Niji stops his leg right before he made contact, and there was a shock wave of force that just hits Sanji. You bring shame to our family. Being affiliated with this brings shame to me. Spoiled brats that don't appreciate a warm meal. Men who dare raise their hands against a woman. Whales who treat the lives of their subordinates as nothing more than expendable pawns. Everything you do, everything you stand for goes completely against every fiber in my body. Your opinions are nothing more than the prattle of musing of the plebeians. I don't know what that is. I've never understood how that brain of yours works. Ever since we were brats. understand this. Royals are meant to act like royals. Okay, and the only person acting in this is the only person acting this is only person acting this disgracefully here is you. Nietzsche's logic is flawless. You need to rein in that twisted thinking of yours, Sangzi. Perhaps it is this man who had such a negative impact on your upbringing, and that is Zeph. Yeah, that's Zeph. That's Zeph. Right fucking now. Big Mom's connections run very far and very deep. Oh shit. So this will be your first and only warning on the matter. Oh shit. So if Sangzi steps out of line, Zeph is gonna he's gonna meet his untimely death. Yo, little blackmailing Sangzi something fierce, and now he's just reminiscing us about Zeph. Damn. And now that head chef, yo, the head chef got the shit beaten out of her. Niji beat the shit out of that girl. What kind of a man beats a woman to the point that she's rendered unconscious? I can't even call him scum. He's the shit that's buried beneath it. And Sangzi takes him to a vault where apparently Joma 66 are making clones. What is this? Is this the Clone Wars? Is this the Clone Wars One Piece version? Look at this. They are clones. They're mass producing clones. Clone Wars One Piece version. Wow. But yeah, that is the live reaction. Now for the review. Now this chapter, I am glad that it focused, it focused on basically, I'm basically one actual thing that did help the actual pacing, but I can honestly actually say I do not like Sanji's family one bit. I do not like them. The only Vinsmoke I can actually see that has any redeeming qualities that is actually about them is Sanji's sister. But that is only actually because she saved Luffy's life because the dumbass ate a poisonous fish. But that's really the only redeeming quality that I actually see as actually from her, because we still don't exactly know everything that is about her. But that's aside from her, plus also Sanji himself. I don't like the Vinsmokes. I don't like them. I just do not like them. And you actually have this whole clone thing. Basically, they have an army of clones. Which is obviously how that is obviously how Jugs can actually justify running his own men through just to get an advantage. Because of course, to him, they are clones, so they are expendable. Just like that, they are expendable. We can make more. It doesn't matter. But as obviously one of the actual main reasons why Big Mom, why she actually wants Jumma 66 as a part of her actual family, because of the lone army. They're just a very powerful group. That's very, very obvious. But the actual rating I'm gonna give this chapter is gonna be a good. It's gonna be a good to a. It's gonna be a good. It's gonna be a good plus to a great, which is a it's gonna be a 7.5 out of 8. I mean, that's not out of 8, but as a actual 7.5 to an 8 out of 10. So yeah, that's all I have to actually say for this actual video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share my channel with your friends. This is your captain. I say 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Sign out. Peace.